Hi, I'm the Toy Mom, and today we're going to see what's in this Disney Cars surprise bag. We have a playset that is a Play-Doh playset where we're going to stamp out characters from the movie Cars. Let's open it up and see what we have. I've opened the box of the Disney Cars 2 playset with 12 characters, and I get all this stuff, which is really cool. Of course we get Play-Doh. We have to have Play-Doh. So you get 3 containers of Play-Doh. And then we get a play mat. And I got to show you this because I think we're going to have some fun with this. This shows the World Grand Prix and the cars going around, and of course all the cars that show up in the audience. But I notice every once in a while there's a problem in that the car is missing. See those white cars? They're not like the other cars that are already colored in. So that must be kind of a puzzle for us to solve. So we're going to solve that puzzle as we go along. So hang on, that'll be a fun thing to do. I think I'll go this way with it. Okay, so we have some tools, and I put my tools in some Play-Doh. We have a neat knife that is actually also looks like a wrench that they would use at the raceway, and there's a rolling pin, and rolling pins are really handy, so let's use them. So I got a big slab of Play-Doh here. Put my knife down for a sec. There we go. I'm going to use my rolling pin. Have you ever used a rolling pin? Does your mom have one? I use it for cookies and pie dough and noodles. But today, it's Play-Doh. Okay, so see, got that all flat. Now, let me show you another tool that we have, and that is Lightning McQueen. And he is a roller. So let's look at the detail of that roller and see what he can roll. Oh look, his signature lightning bolt and his number. You can't really tell it's because it's backwards, but that's 95. Now I'll show you how this works and you'll see the number. In fact, we'll start with the number right there. Okay, ready? Run, 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 run. All right, Lightning. Simmer down. Let's see what kind of impressions you're going to make in my Play-Doh. Okay, he made both the lightning bolt and there's the number 95. You see that? Yep. And there's a lightning bolt. And there's another 95 and there's another lightning bolt. So he will make those as long as you roll him along. Now, what we could do with our knife is let's take out that lightning bolt. Maybe where you need that for something. And so I love the Play-Doh tools because they work on Play-Doh, but nobody gets hurt. Okay, so let's take that out of there. There we go. Look, I've got a lightning bolt. I cut that out with my knife. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's some of the tools that you get with this kit. All right, so let's put those over here. Put that in there again, and I'll put that in there again. And there you go. Now, what we have here are 12 stamps, and each one of them has not one, but 2 cars on them. So let's take a look at a couple here. Here's one, and that looks like, let me see, that is Acer. See that? And then if you turn it upside down and do that, that's Grimm. So we can make 2 cars out of each mold. Let's make, let's use this one. You can tell who that is, can't you? That's Fillmore. Let's make Fillmore. Let's see who's on the back. Oh, Mater, our buddy Mater. So how about we make Mater out of some blue Play-Doh. There's our buddy Mater. Okay. So on the other side, let's make Fillmore. Let's make him a different color. Let's make him out of green. Okay, let's take Fillmore out. And there we have Fillmore. Very nice. So that's what the molds do. And so you get 2 cars with each mold. Now, I think we're ready to solve our puzzle because earlier I made other pieces that I think will fit on here. So, all right, so let's start down here at this corner. And can you see who that is? Yep, it's Fillmore, and we just made him. So we're going to put our Fillmore right there. Can you see who's over here? That's the Mater that you helped me make. So we're going to put that right there. Okay, do you see who's next to Mater? That is Luigi. All right, let me see if I made Luigi. Yep, I have him right here. Okay, and then over here we have Guido. Hello, Guido. There you go. You like to help Luigi, don't you? But now you're on the other side of the track. Okay, and here's a race car. And that is, let me see if I have it. Yep, I made that one too. And that is Raul Saul. So let's put him in his place. Very good. Okay, now we have some cars up here. Do you recognize that? Yep, that's Acer. All right, Acer, can I get you to stick up there for a sec? Thank you. And this one is Grim. And we go right there with Grim. And we've almost solved the whole puzzle. We have 1, 2 up here. And this one is Holly Shiftwell. Let's see if I can get that for you. Okay, right there. Here's Holly. And finally, in the last row, way over to the left here, that is Finn McMissile. So that's how that should work. We have all the cars. See that? One thing I liked about this set is you can pick everything up and actually use the box that everything came in, because it has like this little handle, and you can put all the stamps back in. You can put lightning back in. You can put the roller back in, the knife back in, and of course you have to put Play-Doh back in and put it in the canister and put the lid on tight so you still have it. And then you can fold everything up. And there, we have everything put away for another day. So I hope you had fun doing that today. I thought it was a blast. Thanks for watching. Now choose another Play-Doh surprise bag or one of my other surprise bags to open. And don't forget to subscribe to me, the Toy Mom.